Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hey guys, so welcome back to Mario Kart Deluxe. So for the first time ever, I actually have, well, not for the first time ever, for the first time I actually have this microphone actually working, and you might be able to hear me when I'm touching it, but it's got like a cool RGB light. I've been trying to get it working for days. I think last Thursday I actually got it, and I was trying to use it. I tried to use it on test on Friday, and then I tried to use on, and then I've tried to test it several times since before I even started like actually streaming testing it. And then I tried testing yesterday. It didn't work, and then I've contacted support several times, and they've tried to help me. And I mean, what they did led to me actually figuring it out. So, hey, welcome to the stream. Anyway, we actually have a proper microphone. Let me know if it's too loud or anything like that, because it actually works now, which is super nice. We're going straight into online play though, because that's obviously what this stream's for. So, and I wanted to stream this as many times as I wanted because I haven't streamed this in a while, and Mario Kart World was not announced yet. Well, there was video, but it was just like a quick video on the Switch too. But yeah, there's a new Mario Kart game, so I want to play this as much as I can before then. Um, I do not speak any languages besides English. I'm sorry. I'm gonna run myself out of time though if I do that. Apologies, I cannot understand what you're saying. I only speak one language, and that happens to be English. I actually managed to refill my water bottle this time and not forget. A lot of times I have to go like midstream and it's dumb. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I just barely, pretty much just barely got up. I got up, ate breakfast, brushed my teeth, and then I pretty much immediately came streaming because I'm excited to actually be able to use my new microphone. So I'm like, it's been a couple weeks since we streamed this too. We probably won't stream this again this week, but we're gonna try to stream this more frequently. Maybe next week we'll start. We could start trying to stream it twice a week, I guess. We gotta wait for this race to begin. 12 of these, officially 10 since we actually started this series back up. Originally, the first episode, um, I was just to like stream this. I wasn't actually gonna make this a series, and I definitely should have back then because I would have got more streams out of this. Because once Mario Kart World comes out, thing is, I'm not gonna get World right at the beginning. It's too expensive, and then I'm probably not gonna have a Switch 2 right at the beginning of launch. So I'll probably still be playing this. So maybe I'll still stream it until I get it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as soon as I ever get Mario Kart World, the series will be like done so pretty much. Unless I do an episode where like come back and revisit this game, which I might do. And I did not think Mario Kart World was going to be like an open world kind of game. I thought it was just going to be like, from what I saw in the initial, when they first showed off the Switch 2 and they showed a little bit, I thought the tracks were just going to be like wider. I made like a theory video, well, sort of a theory video, one of my streams of these. I decided to play this while I was talking about it, and I was completely wrong. I was like, I thought it was going to be like a Mario Kart rally type of game or something like that, like rally focused. They did a lot more than just that. It does have that, but it's not just that, which is what I was thinking. So, so I'm glad that they did more than that. I thought the tracks were just going to be bigger and then it was going to be rally. I'm sure people would be okay with that. Like, I don't think people would have complained, but they went above that. So, why not? What is with the that guy's me? Why do I always run into people like that? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, first race of the day is Mario Circuit. 7 minutes in, we're only at the first race. Come on, let's go. Of course, we got stream prep and then we had to wait. I haven't actually played this game much lately, so let's see how rusty I am. I think I played it once about a little over a week ago. You can join if you can find me. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm just on multiplayer, so don't line with randoms. So, my friend code. I generally do not share that unless I get to know the person. So what I'm gonna have you do is if you come to my streams more often and I get to know you a little bit better, because I don't like to just add random people and I don't publicize my friend code. So I'm not gonna share it on stream. Um, but I only have my friend code is only for friends and family. Sorry. Unless I decide to change my mind. I don't know. I may change my mind in the future. We'll see. Whoa! We almost ran right into that tree. I mean, I'm doing okay, all things considered, considering that I haven't played in a while. Of course, I drive off the track as soon as I say that. I just wait till I got a straighter, like, path on that. I know a lot of people, like, add their friend codes randomly. You know, kind of thing. They have their YouTube channels and they share their friend code to everybody. Um, but you can join. You'll just have to, you'll just have to, try and snipe it, the stream, for right now. Um, I might want to. Oh, we'll see. Because I need to do as much of this series as possible before Mario Kart World comes out. It's not coming out until June 5th anyway. So we got 7th. We didn't do super well. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Let me open up a new window real quick. Uh, I totally forgot what I came here to do. Oh, Blue Lake. You know what? Why not? Uh, I'll do that later. I just wanted to adjust some change some things in the chat, dude. The freaking me. Like, are you serious? Right, second race of the day. Let's go. I do not know why I chose him. Shy Guy. I was just kind of short on time, and I was like, I don't know what character to choose. He's like the character I choose when I don't know who else to pick, kind of thing. I don't know why. Oh no, we should use a character we haven't used on stream. Ha ha. Got him. Oh, it would be hard for me to share my code anyway. Now that I think about it, because I would have to leave this lobby. Oh well. I got another one of those. I'll take that. What? Oh, we gotta use that. Oh, darn, that's a good item. Oh well, it is what it is. This game's still going strong, and I'm sure it was still going to be going strong for a while after Tour comes. I mean, not Tour. World comes out. It's funny I say that because I had this thought about Mario Kart World, and the Mario Kart Tour wasn't a thing. Literally, the name Mario Kart Tour would have been absolutely perfect for Mario Kart World because you're like on a tour across the world. World is perfect too, but like Tour would have been a perfect name. I wonder if the next Mario Kart after World would be like because they can't just go back to this now. You're stuck to tracks. You can't just go back to that. So I don't think it'll ever go back to this ever again, unless they do another mobile game. But it won't be. I don't think it'll just be stuck to the track ever again with any future Mario Kart game ever again. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me because it's going to be a much improved thing. You can still race you like you could normally before, so it's no biggie. I also like the idea of driving to the next track. Like I played like Forza Horizon, and you were like there's this like mode in some of the games where you where it's called Horizon Tour, and you drive to the next track, and it's so much fun. Um, I love to be able to do that in Mario Kart. That's amazing. I'm gonna enjoy that. There's a lot of much needed fun to some of the races because you just do four races in a row and you just jump to each one. Driving to them may take a lot more time, but that's just so much more fun. That's a lot. It's gonna be a lot more fun. I kind of want to drive Toad Sticker for some reason. Nice to have cold water. What's happening here? Am I gonna have to leave? All right, well, back out of here. That sucks. Maybe I gave up too fast, but we only used him for two races. But I want to use someone that I never use. Hey, we should use. You know what? Why not? We never use Birdo, so I literally never use Birdo. I got a cart that I want to use. This right here. I'm actually a bit of a car enthusiast in real life, so seeing that Mercedes in this game is awesome, and I hope they do that again, at least with something like a real car, because that's awesome. If not, oh well, it is what it is. But you guys won't realize I'm a car enthusiast just because I don't really stream racing games very often. The thing is, they don't do like well on my channel, and I had like a Forza Horizon 1 series. I that wasn't actually a streaming series. I thought about turning it into one, and I officially decided to post some on my what games did I post? on my little community post. I did Mega Man X Maker. I did Mario Kart. Oh, not Mario Kart. Forza Horizon, Sister Location, and Pokemon Flora Sky as official cancellations. Um, the Mega Man X Maker one is just because I haven't played it in so long. All of them are that reason, actually, pretty much. Just because of the length of time it's been. I'd say if it's been at least a year since I've last streamed a series or made a video on it, I probably should just officially cancel it. Because I used to have Mega Man Battle and Fighters, which I wanted to continue. And that one I didn't cancel because I've actually been wanting to continue that. I actually just kind of the only reason I didn't stream it is because I kind of forgot about it. And then I got my thinking about uh different when I started officially canceling series, I started thinking about like ones that I hadn't streamed or made videos on in a while, and that one was one of them that came to mind. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do that again. I need a part three. I'm a huge Mega Man guy, and I have a lot of Mega Man on my channel. I guess I'm in a kind of a long break from it. I haven't done it in quite a while, so. And this track right here, I think is amazing because it's the most. I think it's probably one of the best graphically looking tracks from the DLC. Like, I feel like this is almost as good looking as one of the original 48. Like, man, I don't even know, but I wish they were all like this because this track looks really nice. Like if it came with the game when this game launched, we wouldn't know any different. There's a little bit, but like those fence posts back there, they're not super high poly, but for the most part, this is a pretty good track. Imagine playing this on a Switch 2 instead of, I mean, I guess people probably still play this on Switch 2 because, of course, it'll be backwards compatible. Probably not going to make an enhanced version just because we already have one coming out for Switch 2. So, huh. I don't know why I used that there, but I definitely didn't have to. Ugh. Oh, fifth place. I used to have someone that like they used to like try to join my tournaments, and ever since then, like they wanted to play tournaments with me, and I decided ever since then I'm not going to do that anymore because um I'd rather play like online. Thing is, if you guys get like a whole group of people, say how many people are in this race right now, like 8 people, like I would totally like play with you. Like, but with one person, there's just a chance that they would leave at any moment, and if they just leave, it just ends the. I don't know. Yeah, I won't be doing that again. Lesson learned. I try to be nice as I can because I have a pretty small following. That's the whole reason. Like, try to be nice. It's my whole purpose of what I was doing. Well, okay. Toad's Turnpike. I'll take it. I actually wanted to DK Summit. That's a fun track. Whatever. We're not doing DK Summit this time. Piranha Plat Slide. Not what the track I said. I don't even remember what I said, but I know it didn't say Piranha Plat Slide. Noob? What does that mean? Oh gosh. Oh no. Be a little more careful. What? Oh. Tomorrow, as far as I don't know. What am I gonna stream tomorrow? I haven't decided. Maybe I'll just stream Mario Maker 2 again, because you know why not? I've streamed that a lot lately, and I'm gonna burn myself out of it. Like I want to get to like episode 40, and maybe we'll take a long break for a minute after that. Like maybe like we'll take like a month or something off of that game or something. I guess I could do that anytime I wanted to. You know, I never noticed. Birdo has a ring. Is she married to someone? Like in the Mario universe? I always thought maybe Yoshi, but there's so many different Yoshis. Like, and I've always it kind of makes me think like, is the green Yoshi in all the games the same Yoshi? I'm assuming it is, but but I don't know. They're both like based on dinosaurs, so I always thought a Birdo was a female Yoshi. Uh, but I don't know if that's the case. I just know she's originated from Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2. Are you serious? Dude, I'm recording that. That just got, the blue shell just got blown up by the bomb. Or did it? I'll have to rewatch that back later. I've been needing to make like a little compilation of this. I need to make one of those soon for this game. Um, before it gets too many episodes, because this is the 12th episode now. I could do clips from all episodes in one video right now. I was thinking about doing Mario Maker 2, but um, I have I think 37 episodes of that now, so that would have to be split up. That is a lot. And if he positions at the end, I'll take it. Didn't win, but okay. It is what it is. Man, that Stray series, I already kind of missed doing it. I missed that series already. We had to do another. If I had it on Xbox, I'd start a new series with it. Just because it would feel much different. All right, so Koopa Cake. Yes, I see that, and I want to race it. That track is so much fun. It's not even funny. I love the like underwater two part and going up the walls. That's one thing I really like about Mario Kart Wii that was really fun is they had those sections where you go up the walls. This one didn't have that until the booster course pass came, and then they of course added tracks with it. So it's kind of weird because the game you can tell is not really made for it. The camera angles don't work properly, and I think they should have added that. I mean, they had to add all the courses in an update, so they should have just added that in an update. I don't know why they didn't. It'd probably be a lot easier than importing a track into the game. Just saying. Just add a new camera angle. That's all you gotta do. Of course, I wouldn't know, but man, I'm excited to hear what this sounds like after I know what the stream. I'm gonna be watching. I'll probably watch like 5 minutes of this because I was just excited to hear what it sounds like. Probably not that much, but I don't like to watch my streams unless I'm reviewing footage or something. You know, watching your own stuff. What does that make you? Makes you cocky is when it makes you or have an ego or something. I don't know. Look at my videos, you're so much better than anybody else. No, I definitely don't think that. If anything, I think the opposite. That's why I'm trying to get a microphone to That's why I got a new microphone. Because it broke and just need new more quality, better quality too. I'm gonna try to get a new camera too. But I got my boom arm set up. I was gonna use that for my microphone. Um for some reason I couldn't get the pieces up correctly. I couldn't get it to line up. I was having trouble. But I do have boom arms, so I definitely will be Yeah. It's funny because I worked at a thrift store for a little while in Utah. It's called Deseret Industries. I worked there. It's like a training program, and the boom arm was there for $1, and so I think I got 20% discount since I was an employee, and so it was someone put it out for $1, a boom arm. So I got this boom arm for 80 cents, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, I have. It's a really good boom arm too, like a pretty good quality one. It probably cost you like $20 or more on like Amazon, so it's not cheap quality. Really nice one. I just can't believe I would be like for that place. I would have put at least like $3 on that. Like, come on, that's insane. Wow. We're gonna start doing these Mario Kart streams again a little bit. Mario Kart streams again. A little bit more, especially since Mario Kart World come out. I think I said this earlier, but we got to do this more often. It's been a couple weeks since the last time we took a little break, and then we need to get back into it. The last streams I did on this was for the last two. I think was for the Mario Kart Mario Day tournament. I did two streams of that, and that was the last time I streamed this. So, been a while since we've actually streamed this game outside of the tournament. Speaking of tournaments, we could try one. Maybe if Swana, if you're still here, I could do a tournament. I should have said this earlier. Could do a tournament and you could join the tournament if you wanted with me. Because I'm sure you could find a tournament with some people in it with an open spot. I might have to try that. Depending on what track we get here, maybe I'll just try that now. Because if it's like Waluigi Pinball, which is a track I always love to race on, if it picks that, which it never does for some reason, who I just thought of. So, if Waluigi Pinball was in Mario Kart World, how would that work? You go inside a pinball machine and enter. How? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it don't matter. Well, one way should maybe two way. Maybe we'll do that next. It's one of my favorite tracks too. See, because of the glares you can see from my face cam, I would absolutely love to do that. But what if I did that? Would that reduce the glare? We got this stupid light behind me, which I remember as I said once in a stream. I was like, oh, what if I just took the light bulb out of that, turned the. But then I forgot that's actually the only light in here. So then it would just be dark. The laptop was like set. I could still see the chat. But that glare is my issue. But now I'm like in the corner. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Bangkok Rush, I think this is what this one's called. I can't remember for sure. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I mean, I live in the United States, so a lot of places and cities outside of the United States, which this track is based on, are hard for me to pronounce. I think that's right, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, go. Look at the Yoshi is just huge. Like it's funny that the DLC tracks they didn't scale the the spectators very well. So you got like massive toads, abnormally huge. It's like makes me feel like I'm tiny. It should be the same size as me. I saw that they added what's that track called? They that one track with like the cake and the candy and stuff. I forget what it's called. But they added that into Mario Kart World and it looks fantastic. In this game, it wasn't like ported super well because it was part of the booster course pass. Um, it's fun track, but it doesn't have the highest quality even for this game. So it's good to see it. And well done, good quality, actual effort to put into it, which is great. And the tracks are bigger too, so they're all interconnected, but they're all wider, which is super nice. And I think the main reason that is because of the increased player count. Like if they had width of roads like this with 24 players, I think that might be a little. I mean, I think it's possible, but I think it might be a little challenging. Aha! I got him. I end up hitting the wall as a result, and looks like I got another star. I guess as soon as that one ends. Nice, I got mushrooms. This part, I don't know why. I just think going up this parking area is fun. I've done that in like GTA because there's a spot with like a parking area, and you just go around it till you get to the top. It's fun. I don't know why that's fun. It just is. Don't ask me. Sixth place could be worse. Could be worse. 30 minutes in, dang. Mario Kart has the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has the honor of being my first ever stream game to use my this new microphone. Would have done it on Thursday. We actually only did 2 streams without game audio the first time. It wasn't even on purpose. The second time, I might did it on purpose, and after that, I didn't really. One stream till I got this figured out. I almost sent this thing back, like I was close. But anyway, we're gonna back out of here, and we're gonna do tournaments. Whoops. But yeah, I was like, I almost sent it back, and then I figured out what the problem was. So it's a super. What I figured out. So what it shows, it would be like, I don't know if this one's even open. This one's an old one. But my microphone would show. We'll just continue using her. We'll just change the color. I went to like the device manager because they showed me how to get to it, and it ended up being the case that it wasn't recognizing it at all. And I kind of knew it wasn't recognizing it already because when I plugged it in, it wasn't showing it as an input device. Um, I don't think anyone's gonna join this. And then I plug it in because this thing has. I can't show you because it'll unplug my mic. But it's got USB and USB C connectors on this cord that it came with, and I plugged it in through USB, and it came up as an input device. So that was the only problem. Is it was plugged. It still doesn't work with USB. See, you regular USB. It just doesn't. Um, for some reason, I have no idea why. Tax fraud. Hey, I might as well. I need one that's someone they're actually playing. Look how red I am right now. Red everything. This might not actually work, but if I got someone to play with me, we could use one of these, or I could just make my own. Wait, what if we do search active tournaments? Hey, let's join. See if we can actually find one. What? No space in favorites. There's 9 people in here. We actually need to remove some of these anyway. Sorry, let me just I doubt this one has any in it either. Let's just get rid of two of these. There is people in here. Hope someone else is not like having a stream or something. This lobby's almost full. Okay, just select what we have and go. After we're done with this lobby, I'll probably we'll change characters again because why not? Okay, so this is gonna be interesting because I don't do this very often. I like the Naruto run he came in with. It said 11, but now there's only 4 of us. Technically 2 because those 2 people are playing together, or 3, I mean. Sunshine Airport. We'll see how this goes. There's not very many of us. I don't think I'll do too many of these. I just wanted to try it. We could do battles in today's stream again too. I haven't done those in a while. Finland. We get 2 people from Finland, which I'm assuming are playing in the same room, most likely. And then we got someone from Spain. And they got me, who randomly just joined their lobby. So we'll see how it goes. There's actually a lot of AI in here. There's actually quite a few. You know, a character I never use is Toadette. I think I just don't like the girly look. It's too much for me, and I don't like the pink too much. Of course, we got a pink bow tie, but it's not the entire character. Yeah, not for me. That's why I don't use her. I guess we'll see how I do. No idea how good these people are. We're doing okay. I was playing a little bit of Mario Kart Tour recently. I downloaded it and I just played a little bit. And it used to be you could only go side to side with the turning, and I think they updated that. But I still don't like how you steer. Like I really don't like it. It's hard for me to play. And I was noticing like I think the AI. I think all the multiplayer people were AI because there's no way because it was the first time I really played. I played it once before. But only this. I guess the second time I ever played it. And so I wouldn't have been. There's no way I would be destroying them at being that good. Just as you guys seen on here, I don't win like super often. So there's no way. I was like, yeah, they have real player names and everything, but they must be like AI characters of them. Like you have like these things I call on Forza, which is kind of a weird example, but they're called drivatars, and you and it uses players as the drivatars, and it kind of bases it off of their driving skill, or not their skill, the way they kind of drive. I don't know how to explain it, but and then you see their names in the races and whatever license plate they have. It's kind of felt like it was something like that. Like it was just using their names, but I don't think their skill levels were affected much because they were getting destroyed by me. And it was like, there's no way that I'm racing against real people. It's just no way. I'm not that good at the game. So I was like, oh, this kind of ruins it. After realizing that, I don't know, but the way the controls work isn't very fun for me at all. And there continues to only be 3 of us. So I'm still confused about it, considering there was 11 when I joined in. But I want to throw this bomb behind me. Well, it blew it up. I was gonna. I didn't know I was gonna do that. First place in this so far. This was a tournament with only 4 players, and not counting the AI. So I don't know if we'll count it. I tried battles once on Mario Kart Tour 2, and I just could not aim or anything properly because of the way the controls are. Like I couldn't do it, and I was getting destroyed on that. Even though there was AI, I just couldn't play like that. I just couldn't do it. It was fun seeing like tracks that they added into this game from Mario Kart Tour, though. But yeah, Sky High Sunday. That was the track I was talking about earlier that I saw in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They put in Mario Kart World. So that's super exciting. Okay, so am I the only one now? The other three players left. Okay, well we got one race in a tournament. You know, we'll just go to regional then, and we'll choose a new character. Who should I use that I'd use very often? We will. I'm thinking cheater. We use Wario. Pick one quick. I don't have time. Huh. At least I don't have to watch that. I just get right in there. No, that tournament was dead and only got one race. There's 11 people. It was 9 when I first saw it, and then I saw 11, and then I joined and there was only 4 of us. And then when I finished that race, there was no one. So I was the only one, and I wasn't gonna sit there and wait, especially during a stream. So, hey, well, 3, 2, 1, go! Heck yeah! You know, maybe I will start making my friend code public because I feel bad saying no, but I really wanted to keep it for friends and family. But if I'm gonna be streaming, maybe it'd be worth to have. I don't know. If I kind of feel bad not letting you play with me. I actually was wanting you to. Well, I was like, I don't want to share my friend code publicly or nothing. And if absolutely necessary, Nintendo does let you reissue your friend code. So if anything were to happen with my friend code, you can just reissue it, which just deletes the original friend code. So I don't think I've ever reissued it. So I think I have the same friend code I've had since the beginning. Okay, we're taking this. Oh gosh. Yeah, the setup we got is fine. I didn't get a lot of time to choose, but oh, when I was playing Mario Kart Tour, I realized there was some like I the card variety on that game was my favorite part about it. The card variety was amazing. I wish like Mario, hopefully Mario Kart World has something like that because not like the way you get cards in Mario Kart Tour, like you have to pay for them with real money and crap. But the amount of options is insane, and I hope we have a lot of different card variety because that would be awesome. This game does have a lot, Mario Kart 8, but it's a very limited selection in comparison to Tour. Um, so I'd be excited if they did that. Oh wow, I got him. They had some of the carts from the Wii. They had this one that's like a hot rod kind of looking car from Mario Kart Wii. Super awesome. And I saw someone in. I was like, so they brought the Mario Kart Wii cars and or carts into this. It's awesome. I was thinking they should. I've never played Mario Kart Double Dash, but what if they had like a mode called Double Dash mode or something in the game in Mario Kart World, and you could play like Double Dash, like just a mode in the game. That would be so sick. Instead of making a whole new game, because people always wanted like Double Dash 2 or whatever. What if they just did that instead? And I wonder if they'll put Double Dash in GameCube for Nintendo Switch 2 because they're adding that. Man, there's so many things I think about. It's good to find things to think about, or I just sit here in silence the whole time, and that would be boring. Animal Crossing, let's go. Maybe I'll do two. Um, well, I'll do two. Mario Maker 2 streams next week to get us up to 40, and then we'll maybe we'll take a little break from that game. We'll see, because I really enjoy streaming it. That's why I get streamed so often. When you stream stuff like this, which I haven't streamed as much, but I really like this Animal Crossing track. I'm not a fan of Animal Crossing. I've never played it, and I'm not interested in it. But this track is awesome. I like that it changes seasons and everything. It's a really pretty track, and I like the music for it. I think it just sounds good. I think it sounds good, looks good. It's probably one of my favorites of the Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC tracks. So the Wii DLC tracks like have actual effort put into them, and they're actually really good ports. So I don't even know if you call this a port. I mean, I guess the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version would be, but of course Animal Crossing existed, but this track is completely unique to Mario Kart. So of course, I don't think Animal Crossing has racetracks. Just saying. I like it. I don't know if I should have wasted that. That enemy was in cooldown from beginning hit, so I shouldn't have done that. Uh, that always makes me nervous. It's a super pretty track, and I like it. Take a picture for my thumbnail. Well, I'm lucky there. Uh, I got lucky. Music at the end here. They sent me here to a wedding, a wedding, a wedding. Ninja Highway is a super cool track, but it's hard. But I need more practice on it. I like the music, and I think it's just a super cool track. It's awesome track. I like it. It's definitely one of my favorites, even though how difficult it is of the DLC tracks. Just of course, fast tracks, as I should say. Friend request received. Wait a minute. It must be one of these people from here because there's no way. I'll check that later. Um, being on the next track, maybe I will just get out of here. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Ha ha. Oh, I knew I was going to hit those bananas. I was worried about it. That person had 3 mushrooms and they avoid the shortcut. Okay. Ah! Making a lot of headway though. Are you kidding me? Well, this isn't going well, as you guys can see. I'm getting hit so many times. Oh, there goes my star. I guess I'm not going to use that. Oh no. Oh, I looks like I was about to get a star too. I lost my other star and almost got another one and lost it. Can you be a little more careful? Oh, that was close. Please don't hit me. Okay, done with that. Ugh, that was rough. What do we got next? Really want to check that friend code. Depending on the track, we're just gonna have to. We'll have to leave. I'll turn this off for a second. Um, and then we will open this up. I just want to see. So this is the person that's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know them. Sorry, buddy. I don't know you. Yeah, we'll go back to regional. I'll just use who's I was using. We can change carts and stuff though, because I'm gonna have more time now. Uh, go. Oh, not spectate. Someone sends me any other friend request. I'll just deal with it. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch. Ugh. Oh, there's not a lot of people, not as many players in here. You see my old microphone here. And I got my new one, which has RGB lights. Using this thing for streams in a long time. The sucky part of this, my brother actually gave me this as a gift. I had another one he gave me, but I couldn't figure that one out. So then he traded me one he actually had already, which was this one. And then of course I accidentally break it. So it did get a lot of use out of it though. I did get a lot of use out of it for a long time. I think he may have given it to me for my birthday, which was in June. So, say 6, like 10 months of use or so. So, you know, it got almost a year of use. Hope this one can last me longer than that. Hopefully, I don't break that one because that one cost me $30. I mean, that's pretty cheap for a microphone, but for me, that's a lot of money right now because I don't have a job. Bowser Castle 3 is a fun track. Oh, whoops! I need my chat up pulled up here. We're not gonna do too many more races in the stream. Though we're almost an hour. But we'll see. Yeah, episode 5 was when we just seen the new Mario Kart for the first time. My stream. Um, yeah, I was thinking it was like a Mario Kart rally game, which then unfortunately turned out not to be true. Mute City. I like this track. It's actually quite fun. The music is super cool too. I think this one was in the Wii U DLC. Correct me if I'm wrong, but oh, we need to get those coins, so we need to be careful because we missed those, and I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, come on, get these. We're at 8 now. More than that, for some reason I'm having trouble turning. I don't know what's going on, and we're going off the edge. That shortcut's gonna be hard. That shortcut's tricky. There's another one up here. We should have just taken this one, but you know what? Whatever. We didn't. Nothing gonna do about it now. Oh, oh, come on. Didn't need the mushroom there, but I want to get another item. Oh boy, I really want to use it because I don't want someone to just do everything. Use it all up. I did not want someone to zap me or something and lose that or take it from me. Imagine using a ghost or a boo or whatever you call it and getting an 8 out of it. That'd be insane. I just call it an 8. I don't know what the actual name, Super 8 or something like that. I'm not sure. I wonder if they'll bring that back in Mario Kart World. I don't know. Because the Mario Kart World's not called Mario Kart 9 like I thought it would be called. So, yeah. They can't just have 9 of those. I was kind of surprised because considering that the last two were numbers like this one, and then you got Mario Kart 7, but they both had their reasons for doing that. So, and having just an actual subtitle instead of a number is better anyway. Just a number every time kind of get boring. Alrighty, I think this game, if they ever didn't release another Mario Kart, still could survive for quite a while. I feel like it's just still so popular. Okay, this next upcoming race will be my last race of the stream. Mount Wario. That's fun. We haven't got a race on that one yet. Ugh. I'm surprised not more people picked it. Oh, that's a mirror track. Hopefully this doesn't screw me up. Yeah, full lobby now, but we're gonna be leaving after this, so I was like how this game starts you in the water because most of the tracks that have water in them start you outside and then you go in. Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't know why I drifted there. That slowed me down though. Oh no. Careful. Yeah, I hate to use those up, but I really want the new item set. I guess I still could have saved it. Ah! Now I have no defense. This could be a very bad thing for me. Oh wow, we got a star. I'll take that. I just don't want to lose it. I'm worried about that. I always get worried about losing him because you never could happen. You could get zapped, someone could get a boo and steal from you. Oh, I almost thought I wasn't going to get that double item box there. I never paid attention to that. I don't think I've ever realized there was that shortcut on the left there. Well, you learned something. I thought I had more mushrooms than one. I have no idea why, and I was going to use one there. Because all my speed, this race isn't going as well. Not good for the last race. Ah! Well, they took that item box, and I was slowed down, so I couldn't compete with that. Gosh. Okay. Well, that's